Now, everyone always wants to know, what is the secret to bodybuilding? What is that one secret that's going to make you bigger, make you stronger, make you at the top of your game? And Leroy's been in the business for how many years now?
60.
Over 60 years. Bodybuilding, the first guy to build 21-inch arms. You know, taking his own supplements by making them, because there was no such thing as going to a nutrition store buying them, making his own weight gainers, making his own protein shakes directly from scratch. And the secret, I believe, is probably the same secret that was back when he was in the game. And the secret is?
There is no secret. That's the secret, you know. And the point is, if it was a secret, everybody have a top-notch body. And that's what fascinates you. Stop looking for the one shot. Stop looking for this magic moment. Think of one thing. I want to get into shape, and it means a lot to me. I want to dedicate myself to it. When you dedicate yourself to it, you must remember, you're not going to build it overnight. I don't care what you take, because the body has to get accustomed to adjust. The body adjusts to what you demand of it. If you demand too much to the body, then the body can't compensate, and then you will get frustrated because you won't grow. You won't improve. And you never improve the day you're training. You got to remember something. I hear guys say, I do this, and they're very, almost in a panic, because they keep increasing the severity, not understanding that the body must recover. The body, you tell the body, this is what I want, and the body will give you what you want if you give it what it needs. It needs maximum nutrition and maximum rest. If you get that, the body will, but it's not going to be overnight. And the funny thing about the body, that's not a secret, but if you understand the physiology of the body, you'll be very happy in how you progress. The physiology of the body is very simple. Give it what it needs and give you what it wants, but you cannot overwhelm it. It takes time for the body to adjust to any kind of new stress. And remember, as you stress your body will respond as efficiently as it can. But if you overstress the body, then the body will try to compensate. And how it compensates? It shuts down. And that's why you find a lot of guys that work out like a madman, and at the end of the week they can hardly move, because they outstrip the body's capacity to recover. The key to all training is recovery. It's not a secret. But you see, these guys can't make money if they tell you that. So they got to tell you that take a couple of these pills and you'll recover overnight. Doesn't happen. The key is recovery, and the key is understanding how to increase the severity of your training. Very, very important. And to make sure that you increase in increments. If you don't feel like you want to train, if you get to the gym and you have this feeling of like that, the body's telling you, I'm not ready. Because when the body's ready, it sends a signal to the brain. And when the brain and the body is connected, you feel the surge, you're raring to go. If you go to the gym and you feel, oh man, your body's talking to you. The body complains, it don't explain. And that's where you got to use your common sense. See, when we were training, we had to try all different kinds of methods because there was nobody to tell us anything. We had to find out how the body responded. We found out how much to do, but just by experimentation. You don't have to do that as much today because you got people like me that have learned and know what to do. But when I was training, we had to do everything on a try and proven basis. We used to work to what we call exhaustion. Train into total exhaustion. Of course, we were much younger then. I mean, we were in our teens. But we found out that when we trained exhaustion, we needed more time to rest than when we didn't train exhaustion. Then we found that we developed better if we did the entire body every other day, because we allowed recuperation. Now there's a difference now. There's recovery and there's recharge. And there's a difference. Recharging is when after you recover, the body builds up reserve, but only to a certain point. And you have to know when to come back. Very important. If you take too long to rest, then you go backwards. And when you get that connection with when to come back to train, you continue to progress. But this is something you got to feel. You got to tune in. If you're not going to tune in and you go like a crazy man, think all you got to do is go in the gym and make a lot of noise, lift a lot of weights, you're going to build a body, you waste your time. You're really basically wasting your time because you got the wrong idea. You're not going to go any faster than the body's ability to compensate.